I also record my expenses for my dates with my girlfriend. It's 10% of my income. Hi, I'm Nino. I'm 23 years old. I am based here in Cebu. I was previously a national sales executive, and right now I'm a sales consultant, and I make 330,000 pesos per year. And this is my money breakdown. As a fresh graduate, there's the job market out there is very competitive. You are competing with, top students from different universities. I just tried my luck. Actually, I applied many sales job, 2 in Manila, 3 here in Cebu, and then I just think about what would be the best job that could give me the best value, like the salary, if it's aligned with my career path, and the living expenses. My first job was like a boom because I was lucky enough to be chosen as national sales executive. I was able to learn a lot of things as a salesperson. I do meet like successful people in different careers, different crafts of their lives. So I was really honored. Yeah, life goes on. Still struggling with a lot of things, but that's what keeps us moving forward. I have this career mentor that I talk to, and he said, if you want to progress your career like a boost, fast growth, what if you try sales? Because sales is the lifeblood of every business here in the world, especially the capitalistic world. He's my professor in accounting back in my UP Cebu days, but after classes, weekends, Sundays, we go to his study center, and then we just talk about life, career. That's how I met him. So yeah, I started my sales career. I rate my personal finance game as 7 to 8. I still need to improve a lot of my income streams right now because I am solely focused on my career. You need to improve yourself every day. That's why it's really good to have like this building good habits. Improve yourself 1% a day, and then you will be like 37% better the next year, something like that. So when I get my income, the first thing that I'll do is that I get around 10 to 20% of it as the investment or savings. Then after that one, anything that will remain would be expenses. I save around 6,000 pesos per month right now. The thing is, I live with my parents, so everything is for free in the house, so nothing to worry about. But sometimes I help my parents. I give like a 1K per month or 5K per month, 500 per month, but it's not really like a rule. I spend mostly on transportation and food. Those are the top 3 biggest expenses I have right now. This expense I have are other expenses, which is 25% of my income. It's basically about anything like bags, smartwatch, miscellaneous things. Second is our bills, 18%, and followed by food. Food is third for one of the biggest because I usually eat out. I don't like cook food at home, unfortunately. And I have a very busy lifestyle, and my mother also has a very busy lifestyle. So basically, most of the time, nobody cooks at home. So I just go to carinderias or like monthly restaurants just to treat myself. I was shocked every month that I have no money left and if I try to think what are my expenses are, I just can't see what are my expenses. I am ignorant of the figures. But with Moneyfy, I know what the problem is, and I know what to do because of the figures that I have, the percentages that I have. I use the Moneyfy app, and every day I put all my expenses there, so I can see how much do I spend to this thing or this category. And on the next month, I'll evaluate if that expense is worth it. If not, so I reduce the expenses, and if I need to spend more, then I increase it.
How about when you go shopping? What's your mindset usually?
Before I shop, I have like list of things that I need to buy. Or if I don't have the list, I just think about it, and basically I just go straight to the items that I need to buy, and then assess if the price and the value is reasonable or fair enough, and then that's the time that I buy those things. If I cannot see the value, then I won't buy. I'm the type of person that's really thrifty, where I scrutinize things if it has value in me, or like the value of money is there. I also record my expenses for my dates with my girlfriend. It's 10% of my income.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Our current setup with my girlfriend is that we don't really see each other that often because of hectic schedule. She has her own job, I have my own. But basically, if you want to spend quality time with each other, you need to spend money. That's why I just allocate 10%. It's realistic for me. It's not
too big, it's not too small, and also it's like my girlfriend agreed.
I have this very basic habit, just withdrawing 400 pesos per day so that I can only, in theory, can only spend 400 pesos per day. Basically, 400 pesos is sustainable enough for me. I get the food I want. I can spend the transportation I need. But if I need anything else, like for example, like bags or laundry, then I withdraw more. But basically, these things are not on a daily basis. So when you buy something that is not part of your routine, you need to think about what's in it for me, what's the value it can give it to you. So my best purchase is, here we go, my smartwatch. I was striving before, like 4 months ago, to lose weight. And with this smartwatch, I can be consistent with my number of steps per day. I set it like 10,000 steps per day with the right diet. So like in 3 to 4 months, I was able to lose 8 kilos. So it's very effective and I get the value of my money. So that's why it's the best purchase. 3.5 is really worth it. Worst purchase? Data analytics course, and I bought it like at 42,000 pesos. It's very expensive for me. It's like a price of an iPhone, and I haven't get the return on investment yet. So as of now, it's my worst purchase. I decided to enroll to a data analytics course because of my professor before, Sir Cinco. He said that it is a high-paying income skill, and this is what also my friends tell me. So the next one is impulse purchase. So this is Grab or taxi or like angkas. The reason really for spending for Grab and taxi is just to beat the traffic here in Cebu so that I won't be late with my work. I book angkas usually. But for taxis, usually when it's too hot at noon, so I just grab a taxi. 4,000 pesos for taxi and Grab per month is quite expensive for me. It's a significant amount of money, so that's why I need to really reduce it to the point of like just around 1K per month. That's what I'm aiming for. I need to wake up earlier in the morning, like around 5 a.m. because right now I have like a steady schedule of 5:30, and it's still a challenge because of the traffic situation here in Cebu.
Now we are down to the grand total. So it's 48,000 pesos per year. It's quite a big amount, but I'll do my best to keep this or reduce it a bit. Or, just like what I said, I will try to increase my income stream.
First, for my career, is that I should hit my quota every month. It's really required in every sales job, or most of the sales jobs that you can think of. So that's my short-term goal. And second is the financial goals, to retain the proportions that or the budgets that I'm setting up right now, just to be consistent, and until I got the opportunity to have my other income streams. What I'm eyeing is to be like the next sales manager or sales director for years to come. And for my long-term goal is to continue live below the means, but here would be more lenient and more adjustable. Means that the long-term goal for finances is that here I can have the income stream that I really wanted, like for a long time, where I have my own business.
Can you also talk about the food trips? You said sa initial interview, hindi ka take food trips.
Alam mo to.
Ano ba ito?